Xbox is looking to kick the year off in a big way. And this is all with a potential developer direct. Find out what insiders are saying about this massive showcase for Microsoft. Up next. What's going on, guys? This is KLO, and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new to Game Sandwich, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and welcome to today's Game Bite. Well, it looks like we are off to the races in the gaming world, as the new year brings us plenty to talk about. Today's story comes from the world of Xbox, and how insiders, and more specifically Jez Corden from Windows Central, are predicting a massive developer direct is potentially in the works sometime soon. So, what did Jez Corden have to say on this matter? Quote, indeed, this time last year, Microsoft did an Xbox Developer Direct event, which gave us Hi-Fi Rush as its headline act. I would bet money that you can expect something similar in the near term soon. I know from my conversations with Microsoft figures at in-person events last year that they are on board with a more regular cadence of information sharing through events like its Xbox Developer Direct and the E3 Xbox Showcase events in June. Now, a developer direct this early in the year is a great way to showcase Xbox's roadmap for what lies ahead. This allows them to get in front of any and all rumors and to set expectations for their fans, all while drumming up some massive hype. And when taking a step back and looking at the industry as a whole, outside of a few vague teases, we really don't know what's coming from Xbox, Sony, or even Nintendo for that matter. But since we're talking about Xbox, what games or announcements could be made at this event? First off, a game that is slated to come out this year is Avowed. This game is coming from Obsidian, and people are comparing it to a game like Elder Scrolls. Next up, I think two games like Towerborn and Ara History Untold are a pretty safe bet here as well. But what is the headline act for this type of showcase? In my humble opinion, I think that role goes to Hellblade 2. This is a game that was recently shown off at the Game Awards, but many fans were left empty-handed as far as the release date goes. And coming out of the Game Awards, I was pretty much led to believe, or at least left to hope, that the reason why Xbox chose not to reveal the game's release date at the Game Awards was because, like these rumors claim, they're hosting their own event earlier in the year to reveal that date. But now that we reach the end of this showcase lineup, could history repeat itself? And could Xbox shadow drop yet another game like they did with Hi-Fi Rush? Well, according to this Spanish gaming insider Ecstasy, we might just be in for yet another treat. Quote, but here comes the main dish. I am being told that during this event, we could witness a new shadow drop or surprise release, with the game being available at the same event or even several weeks later. It may not exactly be the same as the Hi-Fi Rush case, but we could have something very similar from a game with a very close release date. Now, as for what this game could be, we got plenty of options, so let's get wild. There have been teases and some rumors making the rounds as of late that Xbox is looking to revive the Banjo-Kazooie franchise, which, I gotta admit, that's something I really want to see. And not to mention, Phil Spencer himself went as far as to even name drop this series as well. So when we talk about Phil Spencer and all of his little teases, we all know there's at least something behind it. And a title that has been making some headlines lately is the remasters for Gears of Wars 1 to 3, aka the Marcus Phoenix Collection. This has been a title that has consistently popped up on the rumor mill over the past few years, and that's more than any other game I've seen. And the last I've heard, this game is still in active development. Now I know this title would be rather shocking to get as a shadow drop, but hey, I said we wanted to get crazy, right? But with all that being said, I'm going to pass this question off to you guys. What games do you think will make an appearance at this Xbox Direct? As for my main lock for this showcase, I think a Hellblade 2 release date has to show up. And as for my selfish pick, I'm going Banjo-Kazooie. But hey, drop a like and comment on this here video, and subscribe to Game Sandwich for all your gaming news, rumors, and reviews. I've been KLO, and this has been your Daily Game Bite, and I'll see you guys next time.